Hi there, just a quick video to give you some hints on this question. This question looks and sounds a whole lot fancier than it really is. So we're writing about the standard error, which is sometimes abbreviated SEM for the standard error of the mean. Really, we're just talking about the standard deviation of the sampling distribution, where in the place of the population standard deviation, we're putting the sample standard deviation. So you have a medical study with this particular mean and this particular standard deviation for seated systolic blood pressure. Here's your sample size for one of the treatment groups, and your job is just to find the standard error, so please don't work particularly hard. So the standard error all that is the sample standard deviation divided by the square root of n. That's all you have to calculate. Everything's given to you. It's just a matter of plugging it in. And on the second part of the question, part B, so values that are given are means plus or minus the standard error of the mean for 3 independent samples. So this compound ATP, the table entry was 0.84 plus or minus 0.01, where that 0.01 represents the SEM, the standard error of the mean. And your job is just to work backwards to figure out what the sample standard deviation for these measurements was. So don't work too hard. In this case, you're already given the standard error. It's the 0.01. And your job is to work backwards to find the sample standard deviation. So remember, the standard error is just the sample standard deviation divided by the square root of the sample size. So your job, just plug in the sample size right there, and you can solve for the standard error, and you'll be all done. That's all that it is, and the sample size is given to you in the statement of the question.